The woman walks into the office and says, Ming Ming. Ming Ming smiles and says, oh my goodness, is that you? It's been years since I've seen you. Come on, have a seat. The young woman smiles and says, Ming Ming, I can't stay. 5 years ago, when I was in desperate need of money, you lent me 200,000 yuan without a second thought. I've finally managed to save enough to pay you back. I couldn't afford any interest, but I did bring some farm fresh eggs from my village. I hope you and your husband enjoy them. Ming Ming says with frustration, why are you acting like a stranger? We're like sisters. That little favor from 5 years ago is something I forgot about a long time ago. The young woman smiles and says, people say that when someone lends money, you see their heart, and when someone repays it, you see their character. Ming Ming, if you ever need me in the future, just say the word. I'll be there for you. Anyway, I need to get back to my shop, so I should get going. Ming Ming stops her and says, wait a second. Take this with you. It's just a small gift from me. The young woman thanks her and leaves. The husband says, seriously, honey, your poor sister is really something else. 5 years ago, we were struggling financially ourselves. Now she shows up with a few eggs and pays back the loan. Ming Ming explains, you need to look at the bigger picture. These days, people who voluntarily repay their debts are rare. My sister is a person of real integrity. The husband says sarcastically, you may have a point. Let's see if these eggs are made of gold. As soon as he removes the cloth, he gasps in shock and says, there's a pile of cash in here, and a letter too. Ming Ming picks up the letter and begins reading, Ming Ming, I'm truly sorry. Life has been very difficult for my family over the past few years. That's why it took me this long to repay what I owed you. I've also included 50,000 yuan as interest. If I had tried to give it to you in person, I was afraid you wouldn't accept it. Thank you so much for everything. The husband says calmly, she's a wonderful person. Your kindness wasn't wasted. Ming Ming replies calmly, but we can't keep this money. We need to return it. The husband says in surprise, why would we return it? She borrowed money, so paying interest is only natural. You're always talking about making high-quality friends. Let me tell you something, if I had lent this money to my friends Kai Kai and Wen Jun, they would have given us resources and business opportunities. We could have made much more than this. Ming Ming calmly explains, you're too trusting. You don't really know people's hearts. In everyday life, everyone acts like family, but the moment trouble comes, they hide like turtles in their shells. If you don't believe me, let's test it. We'll tell them our company is facing a financial crisis and that we need 200,000 yuan. Then we'll see which of your so-called great friends actually steps up to help. The husband smiles and says, you've got a deal. Kai Kai just bought a brand new Porsche yesterday. To her, 200,000 yuan is pocket change. Ming Ming says seriously, then let's go. A little while later, Kai Kai welcomes them and says, Brother Yang, sister-in-law, welcome. What brings important people like you to my little place today? Yang says seriously, Kai Kai, I've run into some trouble. I need to ask you for a favor. Kai Kai replies calmly, brother, why are you being so formal? We're family. Just tell me what's going on. Yang says, the truth is, our company has run out of funds. We urgently need 200,000 yuan. Could you lend it to me for just 1 month? Kai Kai avoids the request and says, brother, why didn't you tell me sooner? I recently invested all my money in an oil refinery project. Honestly, my pockets are cleaner than my face right now. You should ask someone else. Yang says disappointedly, all right then, I won't bother you any longer. As they leave, Kai Kai calls out, take care on your way out. Then she mutters under her breath, he's practically broke and now he wants to drag me down with him. He came here hoping to take advantage of me. He should know his place. As soon as they step outside, Ming Ming says, see, was I wrong? Yang replies sadly, now I finally understand what people are really like. I never thought she'd turn out to be so disloyal. Let's go see Wen Jun. We helped fund his business when he was starting out. He can't be that heartless. With that, the two of them leave. A little later, Wen Jun smiles and says, Brother Yang, sister-in-law, welcome. Please, have a seat. Try some of this special tea. Yang says, hopefully, Wen Jun, I'm in a difficult situation. I need to talk to you about something. Wen Jun asks with concern what happened. Yang says worriedly, the truth is, Wen Jun, my company is on the verge of shutting down. I'm short 200,000 yuan right now. If it's possible, I'd really appreciate your help during this difficult time. The man says coldly, I honestly thought you came here for something else today. I assumed you were here to discuss a partnership or bring up some kind of business opportunity. But is the truth that you've actually come here to borrow money? You helped me a lot in the past and stood by me during difficult times. But ever since then, I've given you expensive gifts every year during holidays and special occasions. I paid back that old favor a long time ago. We're even now. If you've gotten yourself into another difficult situation, don't drag me into it. Keep me out of your problems. Yang says in shock, Wen Jun, put your hand on your heart and tell me honestly who paid off your debt this year. 200,000 yuan isn't a huge amount for you. The man replies, brother, in the adult world, everything is about interests and benefits. Haven't you figured that out by now? I have an important meeting to attend. Then he raises his voice and says, security, please show our guest out. Yang says angrily, very good, very good. Wen Jun, I'll never forget this moment. I've helped you through every difficult time in your life, and now that I'm the one in trouble, you're turning your back on me. With that, he gets up and leaves. As soon as Yang walks out of the office, he says furiously, "I'm so angry I could explode. We've always treated them like family. Now that we're the ones facing hardship, they're not willing to help us at all." His wife says, "See, wasn't I right? They want to walk all over us. That's one of life's biggest truths. The moment their own interests are involved, even the strongest friendships lose their value. If they're such good friends, then why won't they help us?" Yang says sarcastically, "Your little sister can barely earn a few dollars all year long." His wife stops him and says, "Don't make fun of her. She's different. I trust her. Come on, let's go back to the company." A little later, the young woman rushes into the office and asks nervously, "Why do both of you look so worried? You called me here so urgently. Did something serious happen?" Ming Ming says sadly, "This time, your sister has truly hit rock bottom. The company has gone bankrupt, and I'm about to face legal responsibilities as well. I urgently need 200,000 yuan. Can you help me?" As soon as she hears this, the young woman panics and quickly leaves. The husband says sarcastically, "You kept saying your sister was different and that she'd help you whenever you needed her. But the moment money came up, she got scared and ran off." Ming Ming calmly replies, "Don't worry. I trust her completely. Just wait a little longer." A short while later, the young woman rushes back into the office and says, "Don't worry anymore. I've managed to get the 200,000 yuan. Please take it and solve your problem first." Ming Ming asks seriously, "Where did you get that much money?" The younger sister says hesitantly, "I sold my fish shop at a low price. I also withdrew the 100,000 yuan I had been saving to build a house. Please take this money and deal with your problem first. As long as we're healthy and alive, we can earn money again. Life and dignity are more important than anything else. Even if money is lost, we can always make it back." Ming Ming smiles and says, "Sister, we don't actually need the money. I was only testing you because of my husband's doubts. He couldn't believe that you would truly help me during a difficult time." The young woman lets out a sigh of relief and says, "You two really scared me." Ming Ming says happily, "Seeing you standing here today with this money makes me happier than the success of a billion yuan project ever could. Come on, tonight your big sister is treating you to a wonderful dinner. And from now on, you'll work with me. I'll guide and support you." Friends, anyone can stand by your side during happy times, but supporting someone during hardship is what truly defines greatness. A true friend is not someone who simply eats, drinks, and has fun with you every day, nor someone who pushes you down when you're already struggling. A true friend is the one who becomes a light of hope when darkness surrounds you and offers you shelter when you need it most. Tell me, friends, isn't that true? If you enjoyed this video, please like it and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.